So just farther through the brush, you can just barely see the highlight of this snake laid out.
Dude, it's huge. It's huge, dude. Could be two. It's two. It's two.
Gonna grab that immediately, right?
Yep.
Yep, there you go.
Welcome to 16 Footer Club.
All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going out hunting for pythons. I'm out here with my buddy Kevin. And we are both contractors with South Florida Water Management District. And so that's why we have our super cool safety vests on. And yeah, so we're gonna head out and see if we can find some pythons today. And we've had a great cold night last night, so they should be out today. So this is a special time of year to be python hunting because this time of year means that they're actually gonna be exposed out in the wilderness like this. Normally we're going to be finding them on the edge of levees where it's mowed, or they're crossing the levee where they're exposed, but this time of year we can actually find them in the deep habitat like this, and that's what we're going to try to do today. And you can only do that in a very limited amount of time because you have to have cold weather or you have to have breeding activity to draw them out into the open like this. And you'll hear Kevin and I both mention this multiple times today, just how cool it is to find them in habitat like this and not on the side of a levee or crossing a road. 99% of all pythons caught are caught on a levee or on the side of the road where it's been mowed, and finding them in deep habitat is so rare, and it's valuable data and also really fun and exciting for us. So that's what we're setting out to do today. All right, so we're out here just stomping through the brush and looking around, and Kevin just yelled over, "Diamondback!" So came over, and here's a beautiful eastern diamondback rattlesnake just coiled up enjoying the first light. Just so cool. So this diamondback is just perfectly camouflaged out here. Just coiled up, minding his own business. We're just a few feet away. It's not rattling. It's not trying to strike. These guys get a really bad reputation as being aggressive, and people think rattlesnakes will chase you, and they just want to be left alone. You see how calm this one is, just hanging out, doing his thing. We're not bothering him, he's not bothering anybody. You see this diamondback did just turn towards me a little bit, gave a short little rattle, just being a little bit a warning, like, hey, you're getting a little close, because obviously look how close I am. And look how close I am, and this snake is not aggressive, it's not trying to attack or anything like that. And they get that bad rap, but they're really not aggressive animals. He's not gonna fly out and get you in the neck, he's just chilling, he just wants to be left alone. And man, what a beautiful diamondback too. Just, God, picturesque, just so gorgeous out here. So cool. So check this out. You can see where the bear climbed up this palm to get to the berries up there. Look at that. How cool is that? This is my favorite kind of python hunting because here we're tracking and we're looking for sign from the pythons where they've been basking or moving through the grass, and this is just so much more fun, and we're out in just raw habitat. There's no trail, there's no road or anything. Most python hunting, you're on the road or on the levee, and that's how you find them most of the time. But this, we're just bushwhacking right now and just moving through the habitat, and it's not only so much more fun and interesting to find them this way, it's also way more educational because you get to learn more about their habits, what they're doing out here. I mean, you can only learn so much from a snake crossing the road or just sitting on the side of a levee. So this is way more fun, interesting, and educational. So it's just me and Kevin out hunting, and we split up to cover more ground, and we both have a chest mount GoPro running. So right now I'm actually just running the GoPro, trying to get some cool habitat shots, and it just so happened... Big python! Python! Look at that, guys. How cool is that?
Where are you?
Right here. What's that? It's a male. See that? It's a male. Yeah, right here. Yep. So because this is a male, might be a female pretty close here. Right here? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. He's real cold. I don't want to go too far in case there's a bunch, and I already got this in my hand.
Male, and he's not in shed. There's a girl here.
Oh, look here, look here.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's bag this.
100%.
Let's bag this before we get into some chaos.
Okay.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Yep, that's snake.
What you can't see here from my camera angle is a lot of matted down grass. So a big snake was sitting out in the grass right here. He was up over here though. But yeah, definitely.
He might have come out of the water to warm up, but the females don't leave the water. Got it?
You got it. What's cool is I was already rolling just for habitat. So since there's obvious sign that there are other snakes in the area, we fan out and start searching and looking. Now we're thinking that the female might be in this deeper water over here, so we're really trying to look around over here a bit more. Right on the edge of the hammock. And very cold. Through the brush, you just barely see the highlight of this snake laid out in there.
Dude, it's huge. It's huge, dude.
Oh man. Okay.
Could be two snakes. I'll let you get the whole grab.
Look at that.
Could be two. It's two.
It's two.
It's
okay.
two.
All right.
You get.
Let me go for the big girl. Okay, you're gonna grab that immediately, right?
Yep.
Yep. There you go. Look at that.
That's 16 feet, dude.
Oh my god.
Welcome to 16 footer club.
Oh man, look at that.
Could be two. It's two. It's two.
All right.
You get.
Big head for the big girl. Okay, you're gonna grab that immediately, right?
Yep.
Ready?
Yep. 3, 2, 1. That's 16 feet, dude.
Oh my god.
Welcome to 16 footer club.
Oh man, look at that. That's a big snake.
Oh my god.
That's a big snake. All right, so check these out now that we actually have them. I mean, you saw the capture footage, but now that we have them under control, these two together. So this is about a 15-foot female, and she's probably about 115 pounds. And then got this male, and then the first male I got on the outside, that's what gave it away. But it was just so cool to be coming through and see the shimmer of the scales through the brush. And just, oh my God, look at the size of the head on this snake. Look at the difference there. Pythons are sexually dimorphic, and the females are typically much larger, and so you can just see her size. And so it's often that you'll see a big female like this with several of these males together in a breeding bowl, and that's exactly what we set out to find today. And it's just awesome that we made it happen. And hey, the day is still young. We have more time. We do have to lug these things back to the car though. That's gonna be a haul. But man, just so cool, so awesome. Man, I'm so happy. So just to give a size representation, I'm laying out here, I'm 6'5", 200 pounds, and we coiled up both the snakes right here on top of me, and just look at that. That is just so crazy. Now, we're doing this to show the size, It's also a little bit of fun, honestly. But we also do like to clarify, we do take this very seriously, and that we are doing this because these animals are a major threat to native wildlife. And you got to think about the amount of native animal lives that went into building a snake this big and this powerful. And so, although we are having a great time catching them, it is always a sobering fact in the back of your mind of what these guys are eating out here. That is a big python.
That's about 110, 115. Maybe 120. It's long. I'm gonna say 115 pounds. Probably just at 16 feet.
Man, how amazing is that?
Look at the head size on that,
I know,
dude.
look at that.
And you got big hands too.
Just like, that is a big snake. Man. That was so cool. I just spotted the shimmer from back there.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That's what I was looking for. You saw me go like this, but
yeah,
you just caught it at just the right angle. And of course, we got this male here too. He's not small either. He's probably about 26 pounds.
It's about the same size as the other one, the first one.
Yeah. Wow. Dude. That's a monster.
Look at that.
So we just logged all the data. And now, so that's one of the males. There's male number 2. All right. And big female. She ain't gonna fit in a bag. So Chris has got the big girl. I got one male here. Well, I got one male here, one male on my back, daisy chained over my shoulder. And you got Chris over here.
I got a big girl. Slugging all the way back to the car. Only a half mile to go. No big deal.
Probably in total, we're carrying between probably like 160 pounds of snake total between the 2 males and the big female. Big female is probably gonna run about 110. These males are both between 20 and 30 pounds. So yeah, around 150 pounds of snake. And we gotta hike out of here. But man, do we love our Everglades. That's why we're protecting it. Some deep water here. I can see the car though, so we're good.
Oh. Yeah.
Finally. We'll check back at the car. All right, so I got the 2 males. Chris is coming out with the big girl. And we made it back to my car. We're in the gold car today. Whew. Oh. Okay. How you feeling, Chris?
As you've seen by now, we do put the pythons in cloth bags. That is the acceptable way of transporting snakes. They can breathe through the bag, and that way they can't rub their face against the hard surface and hurt themselves or anything like that. So although it may seem strange, this is the best, most professional way to transport live snakes. And once back at the car, Kevin had a jumbo-sized bag we could put the big girl in. Once we got those snakes secure, we headed back out into the field to see if we could find more. It's a beautiful day, prime conditions, and so we headed back out and into this super thick area right here. Now this stuff is just incredibly difficult to get through, but also it's pretty prime for a big snake. Now we didn't find any more after this, so if that's what you're waiting for, you can skip ahead. But we did find some other cool things throughout the day you might want to see. Now I know there's going to be a lot of questions like, what happens to snakes after? How did they get here? Where did they come from? What effects do they have on the environment? All of these questions I have answered in my Python blog that we're going to link in the description. And so I wrote this big long thing answering all the frequently asked questions. That way, whenever I do a new video like this, I can focus on the experience of that day instead of going over the exact same 5 questions the entire video. So if you have those questions and you haven't seen it before, please make sure you go read it. All right, so back in here, it's a vulture nest. You see the eggs? That's really cool. And man, it is thick in here. This is crazy. So you can really see it right here. They tuck up underneath. This is all worked out underneath the bank and over here too. And this is from an alligator digging up in here. Such a cool little gator den spot right here. Perfect for when to hang out. Oh my God, speaking of alligator, look at that. That's a gator foot. So I would venture a guess that 2 alligators got in a fight over this den site and one killed the other. Man, that's pretty gnarly. In here?
Yeah.
So this is old bear sign coming through here. There's definitely a bear that was here pretty recently. A lot of people are surprised to know that there are bears in Florida. I have seen them. I've actually seen them out pretty close where we are right now. There we go. That's bear scat right there. Called it. All right, guys, so we had an epic day out today. We're driving back now, and don't worry, Kevin's driving, so hands-free. But yeah, so we had an epic day out today with that diamondback, and then 3 pythons, and then just an awesome day out hiking all day. You know, like, that's my favorite way to find pythons. You know, I mean, I'll find them on the road, you know, we find them like that too, and that's usually the easiest and best way to find them, but that right there in habitat, out there looking for sign and tracking them, that's my favorite thing. So just what an awesome day, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think, and as always, make sure you like, subscribe, share. We appreciate it, and I'll see you guys on the next adventure. And make sure you also check out Kevin and check out Kevin's page, Snakeaholic, over here. There you go,
baby.
There you go. Eyes on the road, buddy.
All right.
But yeah, make sure you check out his page too. And I had an amazing day out with him. So much fun. And we'll see you guys on the next one.